sports. It's in the game.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds, but now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion, and he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches? Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Kamaru Usman. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Kamaru Usman. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Into the final minute of this championship fight. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Usman. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Kamaru Usman. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in hand.
get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 51 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And a pretty efficient effort thus far, 78% the accuracy rate against the Nigerian.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He loaded up there on that high kick. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control? Wow, actually got the takedown.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Edwards has got full mount now. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Usman. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Usman. Edwards is back in full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Edwards gets stung by that leg kick.
Nice. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break it?
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
94 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Landing with 64% accuracy against Kamaru Usman. 2 minutes remain in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh,
Takes
oh
him for a ride,
man.
slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. Blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat.
Then he's out. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels.
Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? You knew this.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Edwards. Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Kamaru Usman. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown on there.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Usman ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Sound strike on the ground.
Side control.
Edwards' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight. Well, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Kamaru Usman. Lands the ground and pound strike. Usman's pass attempt denied. Back to the feet now. And there comes the separation now. Going orthodox now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Perfect shot there. He's hurt.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Now a knee. And they separate. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Buzzer sounds for the end around for 20 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter?
Are you ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
You don't know when that leg...
Effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Nice punch by Usman. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Circling
Level
to his
change,
right.
to the leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
That's a big
Shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Usman gets caught with that punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Edwards' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece.
Oh, big knee! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done.
The jab followed by the right hand. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so there is a new world order at 170 pounds. Congrats to the new UFC welterweight champion of the world.
I can't say I'm surprised. We've seen this guy on his journey to this championship. At every step, he looked